Greetings to all. This is the continuation of Act 3, Scene 2. In the previous class, we have seen the selection of casket by Bassanio. He had selected the right casket, and Portia has exchanged a ring with Bassanio as a token of love. Meanwhile, Graziano and Nerissa also revealed their love, and they were ready to get married. And here comes Lorenzo, Jessica, and Salario and a messenger from Venice. When Bassanio had seen his friends, he welcomes them. Lorenzo and Salario, welcome hither. If that the youth of my new interest here have power to bid you welcome. By your leave, I bid you my very friends and countrymen, sweet Portia, welcome. So Bassanio is welcoming his friends with the permission of Portia. He says that Lorenzo and Salario, welcome to this place. If indeed my newly acquired rights, what is his newly acquired right? Now he became the master of that Portia's house. That is his new interest here. And with that power, he is welcoming them. And at the same time, he says that with your permission, sweet Portia, I offer welcome to my close friends and countrymen. Then what was the reply of Portia? Portia says, so do I, my lord. They are entirely welcome. So Portia is also welcoming them. So do I, my lord. They are entirely welcome. Then Lorenzo, I thank you, honor. For my part, my lord, my purpose was not to have seen you here, but meeting with the Salario by the way, I did entreat me past all saying nay to come with him alone. So he was not in a plan to come here, but on the way he met with Salario and he compelled him to join with him to go to Belmont. That's why Lorenzo is here. Lorenzo and Jessica is here. And what he says that I thank you, your honor. As far as I am concerned, my lord, my intention was not to have seen you here, but I met Salario by the way, and he begged of me, not taking any refusal, to come along with him. So he is here. Lorenzo and Jessica is here only by the compulsion of Salario. Then Salario replies, I did, my lord, and I have reason for it. Signor Antonio commands him to you and gives Bassanio a letter. So Salario says that, yes, I have reason for that one because Signor Antonio, Sir Antonio had given you salutations, and finally he gives him a letter of Antonio. Then Bassanio replies, I hope this letter, I pray you tell me how my good friend does. So Bassanio says that before I open this letter, please tell me how my friend is. And Salario, not sick, my lord, unless it be in mind. Nor well, unless in mind. His letter here will show you his estate. So Salario says that not sick, my lord, unless it is in his mind. But his letter will inform you of his condition. We know that Antonio is not in a good condition. He is in a difficult situation now. And Salario says that he's okay, but his real situation, this letter will reveal you his real situation. That is what Salario says. And then Bassanio opens his letter. And Graziano says to Nerissa, Nerissa, cheer your stranger, bid her welcome. Your hand, Salario, what's the news from Venice? How doth the royal merchant, good Antonio? I know he will be glad of our success. We are the Jasons, we have won the fleece. Graziano is shake hands his friend Salario and tell Nerissa to be courteous to this strange lady Jessica and give her welcome. And Graziano is asking, what news do you bring from Venice? How is that noble merchant, good Antonio? And I know he will be glad to hear our success. And he says that we are like modern Jasons. Jasons are the youth. Jason is a young man seeking the magical golden fleece. Sets on a voyage with a few of Greece's best warriors. And on their journey, they fought with many, and they have faced a lot of obstacles. And they overcome all those obstacles, and finally they won the golden fleece. They got the golden fleece. In Greek mythology, the golden fleece is the fleece of the gold-haired winged ram. It is something like shaped like a god, and it has its hairs looks like golden. So Jason is the one who had set out to get this golden fleece of his winged ram. So here Graciano says that they are something like the Jason. So they got this golden fleece, something very precious. And Salario replies that I would you had worn the fleece that he hath lost. I wish that you could have worn the gold he has lost. Why Salarius is like this? Because he knows that Antonio's ships are miscarried, so that is destroyed. So that is the reason why Salarius is like this. I would you had worn the phrase that he hath lost. What is he has lost? His merchant ships he has lost, or the he is in a difficult situation. That's why Salarius says like this. Then Portia, looking at Bassanio's face, Portia reads Bassanio's some feelings. Let us see what is that. There are some shared contents in your same paper that steals the color from Bassanio's cheek. Portia says that the face color is changing. Bassanio's face is changing. So there is something troubles in the paper. So in that letter, some dear friend dead. So the Portia is guessing. Maybe some dear friend dead. Else nothing in the world could change so much the constitution of any constant man. So she says that some of his close friends might have died. That is why his face is changed. Otherwise, he is such a strong man. That is, he says that a constant man. That is, he says very strong man, mentally strong man. If his face color has to change, then there must be some strong reasons for that. Maybe some debt or something like that. What worse and worse? With Leaf Bassanio, I am half yourself, and I must freely have the half of anything that this same paper brings you. So Portia says that I am half of yours, and so whatever the things brings you, maybe sadness, maybe happiness, whatever it is, I have the right to have the same. Let us look at the explanation here. So actually Portia says that with your permission, Bassanio, you and I are now one. So I must freely have a share of anything that this letter has brought to you. So dear students, for today I stop here and I request you all to read this chapter very well and try to understand the story. And I would like to give you a small homework also. So here we have seen the last paragraph or the last dialogue of Portia. She says that I am half yourself, and I must freely have the half of anything that the same paper brings you. So just now only they have married, and Bassanio, we know that he is a spendthrift and he has nothing with him. But Portia is not like Bassanio, she is very rich. But even in her richness, she is ready to give everything, even the house, servants, and everything that she has, she is ready to give to Bassanio. Dear students, you have to analyze the character of Portia. And I request you write a paragraph about the character of Portia based on this scene or this dialogue. Have a nice day. God bless you.